Greetings everyone, House here. Today we've got some gameplay with our good pal Hitchhiker. Let's go ahead and take a look at the build. For this build we are using Scout, so we get a little bit of extra speed, lose a little bit of damage, but we're going to offset that with our attribute points. We're also using Wireframe, so we can traverse through wall gaps and the crawl spaces a little bit faster. That with fired up so that we recover our stamina a little bit faster once we stop using it is going to make it so that we're kind of a lethal chasing machine. I'm calling this Hunter Perfected. Exterior alarms is what I was using for the Grandpa perk, and you'll see that I have all of my attribute points into Savagery. This is a really great episode. You'll see why. I don't even want to waste any time. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Alrighty. Here we are with our friend Hitchhiker. Last couple games did not go so well. Last couple games we got our cheeks clapped by Danny and the squad, so hopefully this one goes a little better. If it doesn't, then you'll never see the gameplay, I guess. So if you're seeing this, something happened. I don't know what yet, but something. I'm a little under the weather, so if I sound weird, I apologize. But we're playing Hitchhiker. This was a build that was suggested to me by a couple of our friends in the comments of my last Hitchhiker video. Basically a tweak on the Hitchhiker build we were using previously. We've got Scout now instead of Violent, so we move a little quicker. Don't have to worry about getting a full blood vial to do extra damage, so really it makes a lot more sense. I'm not a huge fan of conditional perks, I guess, the more that I play the game. Like, if you have a full blood vial, then, you know, that perk is useless if you don't meet those as conditions, whereas Scout is useful all the time. Grampy's awake. We fed him enough blood. I'm going to set my trap, so you saw I threw one in front of the fuse box, one in front of the back door, and then one in front of this side door here. And now that Grampy's awake, well, I was going to try and sneak down here, but let's go ahead and head on down to the basement, try and get some work done. Last couple games, I'm trying to use this build to be very aggressive, and it did not work out well for me. I went down to the basement, basically got looped, and then Danny just did his thing last couple times, so hopefully we can find some of the victims, apply a little pressure. Oh, hey. Come on, Anna. Come back over here. Here, we got one hit, and we got hit by the door. There we go. Nice try. She probably looped me a couple times while I was looking for her, but then she went for the door, missed the slam. She's going through. We got wireframe, so we'll be able to follow. Get another hit in. She's going through. We're going to go through here even quicker. Got one hit, another hit. Anna is so damn tanky, but she finally goes down. We got one. We spent a lot of time chasing her, but hey, we'll take it. We'll apply that, we'll take the kill on that. So we got one down. So we just checked two of the exits from the basement. They're still locked, including the one we just came through. So 3 of the exits are still locked. I don't know if the victims have even made it out of the basement at this point, to be honest. They could have come through the ladder, I guess, in the kitchen area, but I'll give Grampy this blood I picked up while I was in the side yard. Might as well deliver it while we're standing right here. But the victims might be running a little slow this time, so... Oh, they just opened that exit from the basement. Well, I was going to sneak on through, but... then they won't know that 2 people are coming for them, I guess. Yep, they finally got this exit open. So we will... Sissy is chasing... like over this direction. Let's see if we can run an angle, kind of cut off the victim. There we go. We found our Connie catching up with Scout. She's going over the table though. It's A-okay. We'll dip around the corner, see if she's going to double back. She is not. So we will have to hunt her down, but that's okay. Hunter perfected build. That is what we're about with this build. Grampy's power's at maximum. And they're upstairs. Okay. So let's go on up. Sissy just chased one down the well, it looks like. Let's see if we can locate them. One's down there, another's down there. Okay. Looks like they're heading for this exit, so I'm going to go down here and just wait. There we go. Nice try. Trying to manage my stamina by running and then letting off the gas a little bit. Let's see if we can chase down Leland. I would imagine he's probably going to use his shoulder charge here pretty shortly. He went into the box, which is crazy because I usually don't see victims use these boxes at all, if I'm being completely honest. I can probably count on one hand the number of times I've pulled victims out of the hiding spaces. Oh, he did not use the shoulder charge. He must have used it previously, or he forgot he had it or something. Okay. 2 down. We can... Oh, yeah. They're down here with us. So let's apply that pressure. Head over this way. Cut them off. Hi. How are you doing? Julie. Good to see ya. Connie's here. All right. And we won a close encounter. Which is another thing I could probably count on one hand. But, you know, after that last update, we've been getting a lot of those close encounter wins. It seems a lot easier on Family now. Just Connie left. This could be our 4K, to be honest with you. This build is working out pretty well. Able to apply some pressure here. See if we can find her before she bleeds out. I still have not got a 4K with any of the family members yet, so this will be kind of wild if Hitchhiker is my first 4K. Okay, there she is. Yeah, she's just looping the outside of the basement. There she is. Okay, let's see if we can catch up to her before she bleeds out. She's just wasting time until the inevitable happens, but there she goes over the table. So that's kind of a pain, but maybe she'll double back. No. It's not looking good, guys. She's all the way over there now. She is just running the exterior perimeter of the basement. She's just wasting time until she collapses from blood loss. Which is kind of a bummer, because that means we're probably going to miss out on the 4K. But hey, if nothing, this has shown you that this build is pretty great. Oh, caught up to her. There we go. All right. I was going to say, if nothing, this shows you that this build is super viable, but hell, there it is. Our first 4K. Not sure what was going on with the victims that match, or the family members for that matter. Bubba's going to break it down, even though he did not even come into work today. He had the day off. Man, that is crazy. Okay. We did it, guys. That's our first 4K. I guess we'll wait until we get confirmation, but the build, again, is Scout, Wireframe, fired up. Great combo, and I don't even have the abilities all the way leveled up, so definitely try that out. Definitely worth it, I'd say. Thank you to the viewers who suggested that. And there we are. Officially, our first 4K in Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Well, there you go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you did enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe. It just takes a second of your time, and it really helps out. I really appreciate it. With that said, hope you have a good rest of your day, a good night, and good luck.